Now, still in Nigeria, following the spike in kidnapping cases along the country's popular Lagos-Ibadan expressway, the Nigerian police says it has put in measures to address the worrisome trend. Nigeria's Inspector General of Police, while speaking to State House correspondents in the nation's capital, Abuja, says that efforts to increase surveillance along the route has been put in place. He assured citizens that the police is working round the clock to ensure crime along the route is mitigated.
Increased kidnapping case in Ibadan Lagos Expressway. Yes, we are in know of what is happening there, and most of the cases, if they are not prevented, they are detected. We have just, beginning of this week, decided to increase our presence on the road. And because of a lot of construction work that is going on, there are diversions, there are blockages and so forth. But our presence has been increased, and we hope that will mitigate the crime further.
Political analyst Omotaiwo Osanyin joins me on the news from Lagos, Nigeria to discuss this. Good evening to you, Taiwo. Taiwo, can you hear me? Taiwo, if you can hear me, my first question to you will be, some have faulted the ongoing works on the Lagos-Ibadan expressway as being one of the reasons for kidnappings to be easily carried out. Share your thoughts with us about this.
Okay, thank you very much for having me. Can you hear me now?
I can.
Yeah, okay, great. First and foremost, first of all, I appreciate the government of the day for making very necessary infrastructure development along Lagos-Ibadan expressway. However, considering the incident and increased number of insecurity happening, from killings to kidnappings, we must also be very watchful and understand that Nigeria today is faced with a large insecurity crisis, from the southwest to the southeast, down to the northeast, and down to the northwest, and even to the north central. As we've seen, even in the United States, have actually reached to the federal government and the citizens in the country on necessary security measures in Abuja and some other parts of the country. However, while we look at this in different perspectives, we must also appreciate the government also for ensuring that swift in action, like the Inspector General of Police have said, that more men are on the road, which is actually evident, considering the fact that there are blockages, and this will actually reduce.
Taiwo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I think you may have missed my question, and for the sake of time, okay, I'd want to just quickly have us move directly to the question. My question was, there are those who believe that the works on the expressway is part of the reasons that kidnappings have increased there. What do you think about that school of thought?
Yes, it's part of it, considering the fact that it's an expressway, and it's expected that free flow of traffic is expected. But considering the blockages, we are going to have slow pace of traffic. We're going to have traffic gridlock, which is going to give these bandits and these miscreants the opportunity to attack people and do whatever they want to do. But the police have said that, considering the fact that this is happening, their presence is now more, and this will actually evade a lot of things. So that's what I'm saying. So yes, the construction is an effect which cannot be taken away. But the truth of the matter is, there has been an incessant security issue in the country even before the construction of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. And this is insignificant to all parts of Nigeria, from Lagos to Abuja to Borno to Zamfara.
Indeed. So now the question will be, what should be done about the crime situation on these highways or expressways, particularly now that we are going into the elections?
My fear is, I am afraid that this should not metamorphose into what happened in Kaduna-Abuja Expressway. But if you look at what is happening in Lagos today, Lagos is actually opening its railway access. So my recommendation would be that the police to intensify more efforts. We should have more security apparatus, more drones around these areas, and immediate surveillance. And Nigeria also, the Nigerian police and other security apparatus like the NCDC should also be very intelligent to get necessary intelligence in terms of information that are actually online or whatever that they need to get to actually avail or to evade this kind of crisis in forthcoming. Because the truth of the matter is this may, or we don't pray that it goes to other parts of the states and other parts of the infrastructure development like rails and what have you, like what happened in Kaduna and Abuja.
Omotaiwo, I am definitely grateful for your time here on the news.